him about her. He denied to my face. So you took matters into your hands by killing my only brother. It was self-defense. It was self-defense.
Hello my wonderful viewers, you're welcome back again to my YouTube channel. Welcome to Girls Inside TV. I hope you've been enjoying every bit of Corpers Lodge. If yes, then welcome to this episode. Let's talk about the review of episode 5 and expectation for episode 6 of this same series. Now let me start with Femi and Emeka. Emeka doesn't seem to know the meaning of truth. At that his age, I wonder how he got to NYSC camp, being a graduate and all of that, and you don't know the meaning of truth. And you didn't think to ask, just went straight to the entrance, banging the door and threatened me. Someone that is going there for truth. You can imagine. And Femi kept quiet, watching him and allowing him to take control and even destroy something he's trying to make peace with. It is obvious that Femi has good intention, but this shows how good intention flop without God's wisdom. You have to align your intention with God. Though he has a good intention, he wants to make peace with Amanda, but he told the wrong person and they went ahead to fight and threaten her the more. If not because grandma came, it would have become something they won't be able to handle once again, because Amanda was ready with the plank she was holding, probably to hit it on someone's head. Maybe Femi would have gotten injury, probably sustained injury, or Emeka this time around. So thank God for the timely intervention of grandma. If grandma and her daughter had not arrived at the time they did, something might have gone wrong again. Now let's talk about grandma's presence as a lodge. So Amanda, of all people, has a past that she's hiding. I think she has forgotten that she did something that bad years ago. If not, she will not be parading herself on social media. Even her location will already be on social media, because when she got to the lodge, she started the video and was like, I'm at this lodge, I took an Uber, this and that. So she already shared her location.
So this thing is one that the light they put inside of me. Amanda, I don't know.
Amanda has forgotten that at this point in time, she wasn't supposed to be flaunting herself on social media, trying to bring down someone. She has forgotten that on social media she can be tracked. Her location is exposed. So in trying to bring Femi down, she has forgotten herself and what she has done in the past. Who would have thought the most righteous Amanda as a skeleton in her cupboard? She gave birth to the child and abandoned her with her grandmother. And at the same time, she has murdered someone. And she kept this secret for all these years, running from one state to the other. And now her past has just caught up with her because she was busy sharing videos online and trending because of Femi. It is such a very sad thing to see her being arrested in the presence of her daughter. Even grandma did not believe that Amanda did such a thing.
About her. He denied to my face. So you took matters into your hands by killing my only brother. It was self-defense. It was self-defense.
But what really pained me was that Femi and Emeka did not witness that arrest. I don't know how come they didn't step out. I was just, while watching it, I was feeling like, hey, God, let Femi come out. So let Femi see what is going on. Let probably Emeka just step out of the room for a minute. But no, I was disappointed. They didn't come out. They didn't see her being taken away. That would have I don't know, but Emeka that I know will be making jest of her. I don't know about Femi now that he wants to make peace. But now that Amanda has just been arrested, how will they take down this video? That is a very big question. I don't know. How will the video be taken down now that Amanda has been arrested? What will be done? And how will Femi make peace with Anita? That is one question I am still yet to find answer to. At the same time, on the part of Femi, his secret has just been exposed. And his parents are now aware of the things he did, or the things he has been doing during his service. The pastor called them back from the field, and now all his videos exposed to his parents. I don't know how these parents are going to react to all of this. Even his mom that has been saying my child is a saint, is a fellowship president. I don't know how she's going to take this issue. I'm very sure that she won't take it lightly. Considering the kind of temperament she has, she will not take it lightly with Femi, because she felt so disappointed. And despite the fact that his father has been calling him to tell him to pray, to forgive people who offended him, to make peace with all men, he still kept on fighting, because that happened before his fight with the students, and he did not still change. So I don't know what will happen now. I think that should be an expectation for episode 6. Let's see how his parents will react to that video that they just watched from their pastor. So this is my first expectation for the episode 6. My first expectation is to see the parents of Femi call him and ask what has been going on and why he has such videos online. The first expectation. The second expectation is to see how Amanda will feel now, or probably react in the cell where she's taken. She's been accused of murder. She has been a suspect for a while, and it is confirmed already that she stabbed the man Steve to death. So how will they take this? What will they say? Is this self-defense? Will she also be convicted for murder? I don't know. So I want to see how calm she's going to be now. Someone that has been talking to a lot of people all this while and fighting them, she will suddenly become very calm now that her secret has been exposed. And then another expectation is to see how all the core members will react to the news that Amanda has just been arrested. Surely they will hear the news. She will no longer be in the lodge, and before her grandma and her daughter leaves, they will also tell others what has happened. So let's wait and see what will become of Amanda. That's the third expectation. The first one is to see how the video will be brought down from social media now that Amanda is no longer in possession of her phone. That is the fourth expectation. And for me, the last expectation is to see who has been eating the children with plank in the orphanage. You know that Papa Pentecost has just been arrested. Although I feel like it's not Papa Pentecost. And then Grace seems suspicious, but she was there with them when the last girl was hit with a plank. So who is doing this thing? At least it was shown that Daniel caught someone. I was like, he has seen the snake, he has seen the snake. So I'm sure that he has seen who is doing such evil to the children and is recording it so that he can have evidence. I'm sure this will be exposed in episode 6 of this series. So what are your own expectations for this series, episode 6? What do you expect from the next episode? What do you think will happen? What were the things that you feel like should have happened in this episode 5 that did not happen? Please share it in the comment section below. And don't forget to like, to share, and follow God's Insight TV. Remember, God loves you.